and Guns, the channel devoted to lots and lots of video games and firearm related stuff, which we've got a few up there and we're branching out. So now I am currently, this is Outer Worlds 2, and we are on Golden Ridge. And I'm making my way over here to talk to the, well, no, I'm not going to talk to the abbot. I'm trying to find a bounty thing. My last video I talked about some perks that you should get early. We'll do it real quickly here. Pickpocket, restricted access, and then the bit transfer, because this allows you to hack into the bounty terminals and get money. Every 7,200 experience points. You want to make sure you keep track of this because you can make over 3,000. Did I get 3,000 experience points? Or I know in my last I wasn't paying much attention, but I hacked. That was weird. Something popped up and it said a hack I like. What the frick was that? Anyways, yeah, you get more money a lot quicker. Pickpocket right off the bat. And then in the very first world I showed, watch the video and I show you what I'm about to do it now. You get this helmet, it's in the field. So when you put it on, oops, and then you duck down, right in the dead center, you see that little blue thing? That means I'm invisible. Oh, look at that. Ah, key-ish. Ah, frick it. Take it all. Ah, oh, no, don't fire. There are actually chests on the first world that you can't get into unless you pickpocket the people and take their keys. Alright. Okay, see how it says steal? Wait a minute, where is it? Wait, I thought there was... Oh, there he is right there. So even if I was to duck down, this guy can see me. Here, don't deviate from the baseline. So... we'll go invisible and... see, we can steal it. Now, I don't know why, but you want to make sure you crouch down. Oh, there it is. Oh. I could have picked it. Oh, shit. But even if... Prism Assault Burst Rifle. Sweet. Oh. This will get you... Oh. This will get you a lot of materials in the very beginning of the game. The only thing that sucks is it's this. Alright, we're going to save the game. Now, you always want to save before you do stuff. Now, supposedly I'm invisible. Let's try it. Got it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Huh. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alrighty. Now let's see. Oops, darn it. Okay. Prism Burst Assault Rifle. Wait, I thought I had this one already. I have a designated burst assault rifle. Excuse me. I have a 2.5 magnification. That is only 2. I wish I could really get a really zoom up one where you can get nice and close. Unfortunately, you can't. Oh my, I feel like playing Tiny Tina's. Okay, speedy light pistol, compact rounds. Alright. Here's the magazine. I think I already have. Yeah, speedy light. Yeah, I already have it. Okay, put that in the trash. You know, if I have one complaint about this game, the Outer Worlds, the original one, I really liked it a lot. I played it a couple times already. I wish they had kept the format where the the armor and helmets and stuff had bonuses on them. Yeah, I know. Well, become camouflage. That's a bonus. They're stealthy, so gain increased healing for your medical inhaler. No, the helmets and armor you could actually find with, like, the helmet would add, let's see, skills. Would add like 2 to engineering. That type of stuff. And that was friggin' awesome. I mean, I got carried around a lot. I should load up Outer Worlds and give it a quick show. But you could have things that would increase your sneak, increase your engineering, increase your medical, science. It was great. These, no, they don't. They don't at all. They're pretty much all standard. All of them cost cut materials. Most of them. This one I keep because it's got this. That's converted. I mean, that's basically the standard. You know, a lot of them have convert the energy. You no longer take damage. Cost cutting, and then you can add things to it if you've got it. Um, same thing with the. Same thing with the helmets. Like, well, the gold ones have a thing, and then I can add something to it. I just haven't bothered to add anything to it because there's no sense. And the things that you can add, let's see, let's go real quick here. Okay, like this is blast proof. This will go into, you can add that to armor. See, armor helmet, breakdown kit, cloak driver. Oh wait, I've successfully killing them with a sneak attack. Become camouflage for 8 seconds. Ooh. But I mean that's it. Armor, helmet. That's it for the 2 mods, and then of course you got your weapon mods. There's a whole bunch of different weapon mods. But I mean, for the most part, it's okay. So far, I found filters. Here is energy boosters. That's a stun counter. Extra holster, weapon slot, medical inhaler, grenade. That's another thing I freaking hate. It sucks because in the original one, wait, where is my? No. Okay, so in the original one, as you leveled up, you could get the extra weapon slots. From what I'm gonna get, so far, the only way I'm gonna get an extra weapon slot is if I freaking equipped it in my hat. Now it's like, you know what? It's not worth it because now, see, you got to pick and choose what you're gonna want. Like I put in the breakdown kit because it gives more bonus resources. This one is the Union 20% of all incoming damage. You know, covert grip. Well, these are different ones. So. Alright. Oh shit.
The lower hall is for contemplative calculation. The upper hall is for somber internal speculation. For those lost in thought, finishing an equation. I repeat, the lower hall is for contemplative calculation.
Oh, you know I'm going out there.
Somber internal speculation.
There's something out there. I guarantee it. So I gotta make my way and go all the way across. I know there's something in there. At least I hope there's something in there. What the hell? Where the frick is this? Okay, let's look at the map. Okay. Oh man. No, I gotta go.
Zone entry is respectfully discouraged. On advisement of the amateur, under good authority from the scene.
Unspecified dangers are predicted in these areas at an undetermined point in time.
Your compliance for the continued safety of yourself, family, and friends is greatly
What the f...
Tomorrow's lecture on effective daily planning will be preempted by a 6-hour course in remedial differential geometry.
Oh.
Adjust your schedule accordingly.
I guess it's not like Days Gone and you can shoot the speakers down.
You cannot possibly do the right thing today without knowing what will happen tomorrow. At the order of the ascendant, we predict tomorrow, so you can have it today.
I really wish they had given us binoculars.
Makeshift fortifications, refugees backed into a corner. Huh. Disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, I know I got to kind of off track here, but
Recharged for mayhem!
At your word, I shall...
woohoo! Nice. That slide really kind of It really knocks them back. Octopus spiders. They're spiders, but they got like suction cups. Oh, dead body. 5% chance when hit by a ranged weapon to recover ammunition of that type. Oh, that's a new one. Interesting. Oh man, it's a freaking helmet one. That sucks. What the I hear that thing. Uh-huh. I followed that sound in the original Outer Worlds and found this like huge, gigantic sprat. Let's see, wait. Did I? Yeah, I did. Problem here is just so much stuff all over the bloody place. It's like... Oh, look at this, see? Ha! What I'm looking for is sometimes there are crystals over here that you can pick up. Yeah, they threw a lot of things all over. Oh. Hey, let's stick our hand in a big pile of worm dung. That's, oh man, that is, I don't know what would be more disturbing, regular poop or this. For me, I think it's this. This is even more disturbing. Ugh. No, I guess not. Up. Little sprat hide. Hey, Matrius Mercy. Cool. Alright, really? Let's go someplace we're not supposed to go. Oh, I got it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I really like pushing the boundaries and going places I'm not supposed to go, or where you normally wouldn't go because, like, yeah, what? Oh, why bother? What's up there? Well, you never know. Ah. It's very subtle with these guys. Everyone's say I can't. It won't let me go forward. Oops, wait, hold on. Darn it, hold on. So technically I should be able to go here, even if I duck down. See? It's slow. There's like there's an invisible wall right here, and it's just pushing me off. Yeah, huh? So, even though I could probably get up there, it won't let me. See? Oh, shit. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ha 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 ha. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Whoo! Ha! Okay, wait, look up bounties. Following are the bounties on Golden Ring. Ooh! Huh? How did I... Marston Edward Dunsey from the equation. What the heck? Oh, and I got an advanced description key. What? I don't even remember how I got those guys. Okay, so here is that one I was talking about. Bit transfer. Do not use funds held at the request of Seer. Alright, so we're going to go hack 2 and the bypass shunt. So I got 200 experience points and 500 cartridges. And now we're going to do this one. And this should be 1,500, hopefully. 1,200 and 1,500. Nice. Examine the records, trying to recall everything you know. Observation 3, trait brawny. Ah. 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 Observation skill reveals hidden objects and subtle behaviors and conversations as will allow you to select perks. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna waste one of my points. See a large one, okay. What? Fuck, I didn't realize I could do engineering. Son of a... Oh well. Collapse eternal load bearing clearly proved insignificant. Trait brawny.
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing.
What? Oh man. Wait, hold on. This sucks. I broke my own rule of thumb. I forgot to load. So maybe I'll get lucky. And hold on a second here. Maybe the autosave will save my butt here. Okay, so this was 1616, 1628, 1631. Okay, let's try 1631. I'd rather not waste my. I'm trying to get enough points up to do a put them all into one thing to get an achievement. All right, beautiful. Look at that. Ah. All right, let's save. Look up bounties. I still don't know how I got this one. See the dangerous curiously flow? That gives you a lot of experience points. Nice. Now, okay, so see, even if I had, it wouldn't have mattered. I need trait brawny.
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing.
Sweet. So that was a wasted experience point anyway. So, because I don't have the trait brawny.
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be.
Why does she have a black eye?
Oh yeah, Duarte. He's former aunties like me. He was underneath for a few hours. Or, no, that was before. This time it was Rollo Nast? No. Gert Valkenburg. Happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down.
What?
Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep at it. What else choice they? Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes. They're doing some. Go on. You take care now. You hear?
Okay. Hold on. Yep, steel. Everything is steel over here, yep. Alright. So now, without the helmet, look at all these materials. Ammo. Scrap. Cloth. More ammo. Plus whatever she's got. So, but if she sees me, I'll lose whatchamacallit. So, we put the old battle helm of Petro Bane on, which does nothing but make us incognito. Let's see. So we get bulk smokes and earrings. It's all right.
Attention Order Acolytes, perfection now exists in sandwich form. Our scienticians have created the perfect BLT sandwich. It is balanced, layered, and tasteful. You may cease your search for complete lunchtime fulfillment, for it has arrived.
Oh man, that actually sounds good. A bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. I haven't had one of those in a long time. But you know what's better than a BLT? Is an SLT. Sausage! Well, bacon, lettuce, tomato, but how about a sausage egg? Here we go.
absolutely free. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Oh, boy. Okay, let's put the helmet back on. You know, it's kind of irritating because, I mean, it makes me wonder what the hell it is. I'll never be able to know what the third one does. Because you can't, as far as I know, you can't add on to your traits. Alrighty. Well, that's where I was coming, so. Now, if we bring it up on the map here. Okay, yep, there's the bounty. Wait. Alright, there we go. I got a fast travel.
Keep your digits where I can see them.
Now, see, some of them won't let you pickpocket. This is one of them. Oh, shit.
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
Whoa. Wanted to. I don't know how the heck I ran across those guys. That's weird.
Oh, try not to get too... I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance. Well, that is the idea. I've gotten sick at least a dozen times since we set up camp. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue, skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull emergence. Figured I might as well get used to being sick. So I'm practicing for my next disease. It's gonna be a nasty one. I think it's downright awful what's happening. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders. You too.
Oh, shoot.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the order.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the order. I'm not in the predict.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the order. I'm not in the prediction phase.
Show me the weather.
This looks like a, whatchamacallit, a vendor.
Hey Siri, show me the weather.
Broke my nose last. I banged him up.
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly You ought to talk to Boss Tilda.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up.
Anyhow, head down the hill.
Oh, my aching.
My noggin sure
What
is
the
sick.
heck? This is... Hold on one second. Let's see. I gotta look something up here.
When is the...
Not to the game here.
You said this would have planned after Memorial Day, but when is Memorial Day?
Daily.
All I don't care if it won't go beyond those. Siri, it could go
Okay.
Okay, Izzy will play more softly. Hey, no.
We shoot on sight.
Hey,
Looks like
Siri,
Sub Rosa.
when is
Always
Memorial
find
Day?
flies circling corpses.
Memorial Day is on Monday, the 25th of May, 2026. Do you think we still have Frost? I don't want to help.
What the heck?
Talking about beyond that.
As long as you're working for us, I'll stay well out of your way.
Hold on. Let me save the game here.
Greetings.
Oh.
What can I help you with? Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always hanging up his or her britches in your corner of the yurt. Am I right? Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing. Hmm? Pray elucidate the exact nature of your tiff of contention.
Let's be funny.
Commander, if I don't bellow throughout my exercises, how can I expect my humans to remain in balance throughout the day?
Oh, I get it. Right. Well, I can generalize in a way where they... Here, in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close... Sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy. Half the time, people shy away at the first sight of blood. The other... That's what we say. Whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's never anything of consequence, like... Okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mange. Now, how can I help you exactly? Ugh, a tourist. Well, clear out then, huh? Don't make me call Mapother and Mudge over. They don't like no fighting for free.
Wait. Okay, so let's... This is one of the things you want to do here. So, I'm going to reload it and do another one. This is why before you talk to people, you want to try to save your games so you can see what the best possible you can get the different ones.
Greetings. Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's a semi-informed. Here in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbor. If you're for we say whoever wins. Now, how can I help you exactly? Ugh,
Oh, really? So the best one was the funny one. And okay, so if you, I'm not gonna do it, but if you bring different companions in, you'll get different outcomes, different things to say.
Greeting. Or you're dealing with more of a stay off. Oh, really? Like they strung a few words. Here in Matriarch, sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. We say, now, how can I help you?
Aw, man. That sucks. So, alright. I'm gonna do the funny one.
Is it okay tomorrow? I saw your I spoke.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Oh, I gotta get up. Oh. Whew. So, I've got a, reclining, exercise bike. So I love to sit. I'll sit here, work it for a little bit, do some pedaling while I'm playing video games. It works out great. Oh, I can get an hour's, I can get a little over an hour pedaling on the bike while I'm playing the video game. Hey, gotta do something. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Greeting. Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing.
All right, what?
Oh, you don't know already? Here in Matriarch's Mercy, sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors.
All right.
Now, how can I help you?
All right, so basically I've done everything there is. I'm gonna do the funny one. I'm almost tempted to go back to the ship, get the companions, and see what everybody says.
Great. Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my area
wait.
sort of thing. We offer a wide array of proxy altercations from here in Matriarch's sort of thing tends to cause friction. Now, how can I help you?
All right. All right.
Great. Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my...
Commander, if I don't bellow throughout my exercises, how can I...
Oh, I get it. Here, sort of thing tends to cause friction between... Now, how can I help you?
All right. Whoa, what the hell? Ah, shit.
We're not going anywhere. Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called exclusion zone is where we stake our claim. Stand with me in defense of freedom.
The hell was that? That's weird. Okay, so now it is time. Time to pickpocket everything. Drink. Now, normally you wouldn't be able to do this. Look, she's standing right there in front of me. She'd see you. That pulls the attention in, and a jeweled ring. Nice. Now, sometimes you could do it standing up, but I've been caught. I don't know how. I find it's better when I'm ducked down. The only problem is this is a pain in the ass doing this. See, detected? Not detected. Yep. Yeah, sometimes some of them won't let you pickpocket them. Ah, shit. All right.
You got business? No? Move on.
Ah.
You the fixer lent your aid to Agent Galloway? Don't do anything foolish.
Wait. Hold on. Oh. 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 Leave your loyalties at the door. Oh, nice. Now these pitch black cards give you a lot of different things. Let's see. 1% damage. Sweet. And you get a lot of them. Where is it? Alright, so 1% critical chance added. +1 to gadget energy. +5 to health. +1% to damage. Another 5 health. So that's 10 health. There's another. That's 15. Oops. There's 20. Gadget energy. 25. Critical chance. Gadget energy. Damage. So you see the pattern here? Gadget energy, critical chance, and damage and health. Oh, I almost forgot this one. And this one, toxicity, crash thresholds. Look at this, see? And I am betting. Now, I'm betting these are all the people, the main developers on the game. I mean, that's what I would do. Dress up in something and, or just put their faces on the cards. Hacker. I'm betting you that this is this guy. that look on his face is like, yeah. Smile. There we go. Okay, that one is not. That's part of the team. But I'll bet you dollars to donuts that this is definitely. I mean, that would be really freaking cool, huh? I mean, if I designed a game, that's what I would do. I'd sneak a picture of myself in there somehow. I'd probably do like a family photo, like sitting at a desk somewhere. You wouldn't even notice it, just be kind of sitting off to the side.
Hello.
Oh.
You're the one that aided us in unveiling Sub Rosa,
Wow.
a rather large shipment of Spectrum. Agent Galloway is slightly less trustful than most feral canines. Consequently, I'm pleased to present you purchase access to my fine wares. It's fortunate you're no stranger to contraband. We stand that we'd like to make a good ton of bits on the war. Beyond that, I'm not supposed. We've still got folks we care about out there. Complicates some of our feelings on. It's superb cover and a consistent market. Refugees are myself. I enjoy the thrills of the environ. Will the Order attempt to drive me out? Will Matriarch's mercy be shelled? Shall I run out of new series?
Why, I thank you.
Takes a unique sort to appreciate the finer points of it. Feast thine eyes on the merchandise.
I ain't gonna piss you off. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Okay, this is armor. Adaptive incoming damage may change defense mode. What? Light damage dealing less than 10% of max health enables 10% damage resistance mode. Heavy damage exceeding 10% of max health enables 30% evasion chance mode. 3% incoming damage is automatically converted to energy. Now, see, this type of armor, everything is evasion, damage, and combat. So I could put the Union on this. Oh, man. So I get 30% damage resistance, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Down to no additional bonus. So you hit 6 times, boom, you're losing the damage resistance. But the thing here is, I'm like, man, the companion abilities charge. I just might. I was using the companions a lot in the beginning, but now I'm hardly using them. So it's complex knowing that. So I get 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted to energy. I wonder what converted to energy. I wonder if that's for like the other stuff. So if I get hit and it gives me a 10% damage resistance, exceeding gives me 30%, but it doesn't say. I don't know how long it lasts though. Well, I guess I'm about finally gonna get rid of the Premium Moon Man. That one looks really cool. How much? Oh, 5,000. I hate spending bits in this game. Wow. So one of the achievements is you have to play this entire game without spending one bit of money. Whoo, that's gonna be hard. I'll do it though. Yeah, I'm buying it. When your health drops below 50%, this mod grants a large bonus. No, don't care about that. After resurrecting, nope. Okay, 50% crouch. Let's see, advance. Whoa, oh, 2? Nice! Oh my god. Sweet! That should get, I think that'll give me enough to open up my thing. Uh-huh. Okay, shock barrel. Nope, don't care about sniper rifle. Cultist armor. Sniper, yep. Arsonist retail gear. Bounty gain is decreased by 50%. Who would want to put something? Maybe I'm misunderstanding this. I don't get this. I'm thinking you're going to collect the bounty. Why would you want to wear this and have it decreased by 50% unless it's your own bounty they're talking about? So if you got to pay, oh, okay. So if you have a bounty, maybe that's what it is. You have a bounty. Let's say it's 1,000. You put this on, it drops it down to 500. Gotcha. Crescenite, uncycle headgear, Heartless, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh. Ooh, almost made the mistake. Okay, let's go into trash here. It's 101, that's 70. Shit, I don't know. I'd rather get the powder on those. Alright, that's good enough. Sweet. Whoa, wait, two. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's different. Nice. So it increases my... Yeah, for the time being, I'm going to keep the moon armor. It's actually a perk that if you have everything equipped in the name thing, you get a bonus. But it's... yeah, okay. Alright, let's see, what are we here? Level 12. Shit, I gotta get up 3 more levels of that stupid gun. Alright. Wait. Ooh. Oh, nice. Leveled up. Disabling mines gives you crafting material. Well, I can't disable mines. Ass increases the damage dealt by your stealth attacks while she's in the party. Oh. Shit. Let's see what we got for Tristan here. While Tristan is exposed to Zyra, he rapidly regenerates health. While Tristan is his companion ability recharges considerably faster. After using his companion is frenzied for a duration, melee damage, attacks more often, and moves faster. Enemies taunted by are goaded instead do not use cover and take additional damage. Now that one I kind of like that. Oh, gains temporary health. After killing a target, Tristan terrifies human and creature around him. He has a cooldown. Flees from combat. Yeah, no. I'd rather give the temporary health. Rather than knocking the target down, he instead slams the ground, dealing damage and knocking everyone down. Oh, that's a cool one. Gains support for a rocket, propelling him forward during his companion ability. His companion now deals considerable and knocks the targets down for longer. I don't like this regeneration thing at all. It's like, eh. Yeah, let's see. Enemies won't touch and hostile effects on him will half long. I wonder if I could, you know, I'd rather take this. Ah, shoot. Okay, I guess once you've chosen, it won't let you take it. Well, I heal every. That sucks. Okay, that gives you crafting. I think it's a perk, but I don't know which one it is. Additional weapon slots. Yeah, you gotta waste a perk in order to get an additional one. I just stick with 2. That would be pretty cool right there. So if you get this, you get 75% reputation gain with all factions. And the companion ability charge drops a lot, charges a lot quicker. But you need 9 speech and 9 leadership. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can get rid of those. I don't need those in my favorites. So basically what you do is, once you've gotten far enough, you take these 2 perks here. You get 2 max health per heart collected. Yeah, but you gotta kill the humans, and you automatically harvest their heart. And if you sneak attack it, you automatically get it and adds 2 plus 2 to your health. It's an achievement. You got to kill 20 of them. I got that last night. So, but I don't want that. So we're going to unfavorite that. And we don't need serial killer. Okay, the modded weapons now deal bonus damage, increasing you. Okay, yep. So there's some good perks in here. Critical hit. You gain critical chance increased against strong enemies. 100% sneak attack, 30% damage for enemies. Yeah, but see, the problem is, I hate, you read it carefully. It sounds good, but marksman, assault, and sniper rifles. That's what you gotta be using. Shotguns, SMGs, and pistols. So, how do you know what you're using? Well, boom, there's a submachine gun. Actually, okay, submachine gun, pistol, machine gun, assault rifle, shotgun, marksman, pistol, submachine gun. That's a special. I don't know what, they're just a special. Alright, so, yeah, so there it is. So, I mean, I'm not really using it. Now, this one I could probably use, because I'm using that. To near enemies. Let's see, it drops negative 15% for far enemies. Machine guns, special weapons, and assault rifles slowly reload automatically. Additionally, all weapons have an increased magazine. Oh, I'm seriously debating that. Oh, man. Means I gotta put 2 in the guns. That's a good one here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the auto mechanicals, forget about it. You know, I mean, you do run into them, but it's not worth it for wasting a perk point. That's the one. When you have all the same equipped armor and weapons, you gain bonus damage and armor. Yeah. I would never take this one. There's so much food that you can do. You can hack it on, forcing them to restart, tempered, disable them, you can reverse. Had a hack skill. Ooh. That one's kind of cool. Let's see, ninja, while sprinting or sliding, yeah. Unlock additional primer slot. Use effect of multiple primers. Using the inhaler with the multiple primers equipped applies the effects of both unused, but combines the total. Yeah, so. Always drop some additional crafting. Yeah, that's, I wouldn't even bother with that. Ricochet. That's kind of a cool one. Much slower and no longer receive light and heavy. Again, I mean, so far playing, I've only run into a couple areas, and I've been able to not have to worry about something like that. Okay, buying or selling with a vendor, access is goodwill. And sell bonus. Thing is, I don't really buy and sell a hell of a lot. No, I do sell, but oh, that one is, you know, let me put that in the favorites. Kind of person's inventory. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Now it does add to 5%. Yeah, it's corrosive. Yep, no. Whenever you craft items, your armor gains a temporary bonus to armor value degrades. The amount of armor added is based on the total value of the materials used. The bonus armor can take more hits before degrading. As you plus 1 armor for every 50 bits crafted. The thing is, does it reload it? So is it a one-time shot? So yeah, okay. So you craft some ammo. Let's say you spend spend 100 bits. You added +2 to your armor, but it degrades. What happens after it's completely done? It's completely gone. I actually tried this one. Yeah. They don't. If they followed you, that'd be great. They don't follow you. Yep, not worried about that. If I got stolen items, I don't sell them. Worth a lot of money. I just friggin' craft them. Yep, Psychopaths. Creatures always drop raw meat, which can be eaten as food. Alright. This one might be pretty decent. Leadership 2. Your companions will gather crafting materials and items for you while you're away from the ship. The amount gathered is based off of XP earned while away. We'll put that in. Deal increased damage. Marksman, rifles, and pistols. No longer reduces your progress to reviving companions. No, way too much. Well, whenever you disable a mine, it is added to your inventory so you can place it yourself. I just had like this box pop up. That is weird. I don't know what the heck is going on. Maybe it's something to do. I don't know. Whenever you disable a mine, it is added to your inventory so you can place it yourself. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, that's melee. What? All your explosions have increased area effect and can no longer deal damage. Secret recipe? I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. That's a melee. Marksman, okay, yep, that's that. Okay. Now this would probably be good. If you're crouched when an NPC starts investigating, you gain camouflaged. Yeah, don't really worry about that. Unlock additional throwable. Yeah, okay. I need Intimidator. And a speech of 9. Only fire the most resets after swap modes, not fire for 3 seconds. That's okay. Yep, forget about that. The perk I have would, I gotta make sure it doesn't hit empty. Okay, it's melee. You know, play burn faster. Yep. Okay. But holding them for too long could cause them to explode in your hands. Yeah, really. Interesting. Terminator, yeah. Kill scored by the other party. Charge each companion's companion ability. Now that would be a good one. I gotta put that up there. Damn it. See, some of these I didn't do. Wait, here we go. Keen observer. Observation 8. Okay. Walking over traps and mines will never set them off. Sneak 10. Got a ways to go before I get that. I'm not even going to bother putting that in there right now. Your body armor gains additional armor and mod slot, allowing you to add a second mod to your armor. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Engineering 20. Oof. Okay. Your holster weapons reload automatically, and when you manually reload your active weapons. Once every few seconds, you'll deal the damage against us. So that's stupid. I mean, tame creatures will not follow you, but will fight other enemies. And so you kill all the enemies, and they just stand there. That's a waste of a friggin' perk. Shotguns isn't. Dropping 10% less gadget and your recharges faster. Run hitter. No. Ah, there's a secret recipe. Cereal. Rapid recharge. After swapping weapons. Oh, that would be that. Actually, that's not too bad. I don't even know if the problem is I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these things. Your footprints are silent. Yep, sleight of hands. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay. 200% sneak attacks. Ooh. Increase sneak. That's also investigating you. A distraction device or a corpse you've left behind. Pistols gain increased sneak attack damage and are quieter. Guns of any type with sizes make no noise whatsoever. Oh, you gotta have guns 8, sneak 8. Jesus. Focusing a target with the N-ray scanner will mark them. Marking them prioritizes the companions. Oh, shoot. I need a science of 5, huh? Tit for tat. Outgoing has returned his health. Heal 24. Huh. Wow, if you like the melee, now that would be definitely a perk, because you're going to be meleeing everything and you're going to be healing, get 25%. That's pretty decent. Hostiles on the minimap are no longer hidden by the shroud, the area outside the player's field of view. Put that in favorites. Yeah, weak spots. Weak spots are highlighted and damage dealt to them is increased when using the N-ray scanner. Really? Interesting. Alright, so shit. Oh, good. Alright. Damage with modern weapons. Increase 1% per engineering. So basically I'm going to increase it. My engineering is 5, so that means I would get 5%. I would have 15% additional damage with modded weapons. That's pretty interesting. This actually would be pretty decent right there. So I would have to have 3 in observation. Then I could take the tracker. Nah, enough of this.
Look, your nose was just a stand-in for Duarte's nose.
My noggin sure is sore.
Okay. Nice. Look at that, stun baton. Kind of drives me nuts with this, but like I said, oh shit. Oh. All right.
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution. Requires very little computation.
I love pickpocketing.
The Paradigm is a self-centered, derivative take on the grand plan. That's how the Protectorate respects your intellect.
Detected. Alright. Yeah, I'm detected. Nice. I just got a decryption key.
Oh, a visitor. Without notice.
Okay, he's the named guy, so we're gonna save.
Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic danger. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good. I'll say, I try not to make any big... First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a mock apple 152 meters straight down onto my head. Fortunately, I still had that brain case on. Sure, but I've had 9 POPs so far, and at least 3 times, some things like that just illustrate the fragile nature of... My co-occupant Ike had a POP done, had told him avoid liquids for 48 hours. He ignored it. Later got drunk, passed out, drowned face first in a puddle of water. You did catch the part I said they'd save my life. I don't know why the other displaced have been so slow to take to them. Anybody needs me, I'll be right here patiently awaiting my latest personalized order prediction.
Yeah, I figured I'd be safe up here. Ah, that's who I heard talking. Jan Dunsey, huh? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do it just for ha-has. Yep, see? Detected, and then, wow. It really dropped down big time. I was like, what, is it worth it? Well, yeah, look at this. A lot of it's health items. Okay. You get enough of this, you get out of combat, this helps you. What are some of the other things? Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Commander safe key. Oh.
What is it? Oh, new arrivals. Of an independent operative nature, one presumes. Did the abbot assign you to help? So you are an independent operative. Infrastructure requests from the displaced. Or beyond me, more to the point. I am simply one person, impossibly stretched thin. One priority concern stands out. Well, something of a dispute, really. Tell me, what do you know of the exclusion zone? Mathematically speaking, you couldn't be. The exclusion zone is a mere corner of me. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone. But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril. We don't know, and the seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone. Furthermore, and I quote, an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, we can't have the voice of the displaced sowing disorder. Will you help us? Will you be our outside mediator, as was foretold? I believe only the first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it. Feel free to speak with the voice of the Any questions before you get started? I can tell you she's a rabble-rouser of... You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an order barrack. Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. He's, according to predictions, yes. Many people around camp support... Scienticians around the settlement inform me you've made some inquiries. Good, good. Have you spoke... Well then, if you need me in the meantime, I'll be here, up to my ocular organs and requests. Besides, to put it gently, but with effort, patience, and collaboration. Good. As with probability, there is an...
Shoot, I didn't see that. What the? That's an awful lot of letters. What? Where are they all coming from? That's weird. Welcome to the Order of Descendant.
$1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81%. I have zero allotted time for random As the assigned provisioner, the overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine. If it was a duly appointed order official acting to assist me in distributing supplies to the displaced, yes. If that someone is you, with the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. That they are fed, the Order of the Ascendant is dedicated. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost. Appreciate you. My time is yours. I haven't any time.
Sheesh. Wait. While in TD move, no longer drains energy. Energy also drains 10% slower. Increase. 15% versus range damage. Dragon armor. Extra dragon helmet. Don't care about that. Plasma cutter. Plasma barrel. What's this? Periscope helmet? Look up, down. Plasma 2.5. Really? Okay.
By the law. It's you.
Okay, who the hell's this?
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help. As a doctor, we don't have enough beds or private quarters. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Lambic. Just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all.
Yeah.
You see, the Seers are members of the Order who labor over the universal equation. Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing out... I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing outsider standing before me. Strictly speaking, it isn't. Not yet. But the math is very... Anyway, that is the Seer's business. My business is the health and welfare of this camp. Where to begin? There are so... I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them. You also strike me as someone on the go. I need committed medical employees, not a freelancer. The Seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it. For my intervention... Now, take the datapad. With my thanks.
What the hell?
How can I be of service? Since you aren't a refugee...
Okay. Light, extra primer for it. Essence of Vigor Kill heals 725. Oh, I'm definitely buying that. And it heals plus 10% of Xylon poisoning. Nice. I'll definitely take that bad boy. Okay, Pinnacle Pills. Raptin Vendence, Nicotine. Yeah. You know I'm gonna pickpocket him. Nice. See, I got a trauma kit.
To all those tossed hither and thither by war's perilous fluctuations, the Order invites you to seek stability and shelter in Matriarch's.
Shut up.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All evidence to the contrary.
Ah, I pleasantly... I suppose that does... Well then, I read that you'd have questions about our predictive methods, correct? Why I, for instance, have availed my predictive methods to our refugee neighbors in the area. There's nothing more practical than improving lives now, is there? We've offered the displaced access to our weekly prognostic. Engagement is admittedly rather low, but at least one member of the camp reports he has benefited from one of our recent guests, Rollo Nast. If my own humble assertions are not enough, I trust his attestations would convince you, and perhaps other members of the displaced as well. True, my situation. Regrettably, this is Matriarch's mercy. We all must do the best we can. We utilize a mix of proprietary research methods to gather as complete. None of us predict events with complete. The Department of Predictive Analysis provide weekly prognostics reports and personalized order predictions to help steer our followers' paths. More what to watch out for. Advisement on adhering to the plan. Forecasts of probabilistic danger. The Department of Predictive Analysis is mainly popular after years of study. Some can predict events a few seconds or minutes into the future with reasonable precision. Of course, predictions have grown more difficult with the loss of the archive, but I am not to speak of that with an outsider. No offense. Unforeseen factors, random elements, anomalous outliers, but as we close in on solving the universal equation, I foresee you...
Okay. Required information not found. I wish I could, like, do like a setup. Like, setup 1, where basically this is me, and then do setup 2. No. 15%. Let's see what we have. Don't care about that. Numbing agent, yeah. Okay, frost grenade. Shells. Oh boy. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Heavy marksman. No, I got that. Really? I gotta get a different shotgun. Heavy marksman. I got the 2.0 magnification. I do need an add-on. Okay, it's marksman. Wait, pistol. Yep, doesn't work. So the heavy mark, yeah, this is just a regular marksman. Oh, wait, speedy light. Oh! Wait. No, 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 sorry, hold on a second. Breakdown. I almost stuck it on there and I realized. Here it is right here. Alright. That'll be my black powder. Nice. 6 black powder. Really? Oh. Let's see what we got here. Cloth. Plenty of foil. What do I really need? Riff residue. What the hell? Like to, but I don't even know where the hell these things came from. Huh. Actually, I'm not going to bother here. This is something I really need. Oop. Gear spring foil. Okay, oh, let's see. Nope, can't upgrade those guys. Ammo catcher. 2,000 short rounds, so I'm good on that. Weapons, I don't care about that. Okay, so I need the mushroom, the sucker, crystone. Heals 725% health, but adds a small amount. Oh shit! I screwed that up, didn't I? Why did I could have sworn that was, I was thinking it took 10% off. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that one up. I've only got 10 left. Okay, I gotta make some more of this. Now that perk that I have with engineering, you notice it says 2 instead of 1. So alright, good. I gotta use the bypass shunts because I've got that one hack on it. New modification. Wait, new crafting. Yeah, what? Oh. This is the change the damage type to plasma at the expense of lower damage. I kinda hate that. Stun baton defense grip. Okay, yeah, alrighty. Riff residue. 50% crud. hell that Ursug tongue is. Oh, that's why it popped up, because I picked one of those up. I've got 2 of those, I think. Yeah, see, I have 0 of that. Need 2 vacuum tubes with ADS. And remaining in its sway gradually decreases to 0. Yeah, okay, I don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. Alright. Auto dock. So let's say I did need that, right? I could use it, put this helmet on, or put this helmet on, and I can hack to reactivate them. Oh, wait, hold on a second. What is that stupid thing that keeps popping up? Okay, so I'm going to use the auto dock. Allows you to hack access. Yeah, I got some experience points there. Nice. Yeah, granted, it's not a lot, but still, I'll take it. What the hell?
Don't bother conversating unless you're prepared to cite your sources.
Oh, I don't want to talk to these guys, not yet. Ah, shit, I suppose I should. Fuck it. Uncover fur from Abbott. Neil. Alright, before we do this.
You lose something down
Oh,
there?
that's... You know, what are you doing? Oh. Plasma fuel. Bracelet. Explosive grenade. Oh, a pitch ball card. Look at that. So, if you didn't have it, I wouldn't be able to get it. We're going to take them all. And I got added gadget energy. Nice. Sweet.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Director. I was not informed you'd be arriving with a,
You are just dying to call me a cultist, aren't you?
Me? Harmless? How dare you? Call me that again and I may feel the need to show you just how harmless I am.
I suspect I'm not in the appropriate context to understand this, no doubt, humorous exchange. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? Sensible. Straight to business, then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was... That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
And leave Abbot Newell to be subjected to the inanity of a total stranger. Absolutely.
Don't trouble yourself about Seer Wiley. He's here as my aide. I trust him implicitly. Now, since losing access to the archive, the Order has been forced to limit its open exchange of ideas and information to avoid contaminating what few predictions we can still make.
We don't use that word. Prophecy.
The archive. But listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you aren't here for a history lesson.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. Well, praise the architect for small allowances. I'll speak with him.
Assign that task to me, High Scholar. Victor's obviously more dangerous than anyone knew.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. However, I think it's best I speak with him personally. He'll confide more openly to me, plan willing.
How droll.
Now then, by exposing Victor's machinations, no doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's choice. I hate thinking in order.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate? Choosing levity at a moment like this is...
I don't... Moreover, one more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
And here I was under the impression that investigating crime and injustice...
At any rate, I trust whatever's uncovered over the course of this investigation will serve as compensation. Most assuredly not. It would eliminate the entire point of the ceasefire. Please convey that fact to whomever you speak with. I knew I could. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you... Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an
a calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics and computation, particularly in the field of predictive analysis.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contributions. Many in the Order rely on seers for their indispensable counsel. I myself would be lost without mine.
It's nice to be appreciated.
No, it's not like that at all. Our bond is an equity. In fact, what would you put our combined efficacy?
I won't trouble our good agent here with the exact calculation, but the percentage is considerable.
I dread the day your immeasurable talent finally propels you into the upper echelons. That is a statue of the matriarch. Regrettably, Alexandra Monastery is closed to non-Order members at the moment, given...
Oh, certainly. According to my...
Haha, good news indeed. Oh, you really must visit. The observatory is a true sight to behold. Welcome back. Anything I can do to assist you?
Okay.
Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss? Apart from providing them sustenance, shelter, and scientific ministry, you mean? Need I remind you, Arcadia is at war. This is what war looks like, I'm afraid. The Order is operating. Alexandra Monastery is a place of sacred study, advancing our understanding. I haven't the wish to debate you on this any further. Please, let us move on to less controversial. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's rift worshipper spouting inane theories. No update. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. But we are providing for them. As best we can, given our limited resources. Merely a precaution against calamity. Based off certain predictions, I agree with CEO. Yes, the plan can seem quite mysterious at times. But that is why we have... No updates. Anything I can do to assist you? Yes, what have you discovered?
About me, was it?
Any other updates?
Okay.
Please, not so close. I'm aggregating vital, time-sensitive...
Welcome. Anything I can do to assist you? Yes, what have you discovered?
What the hell? Investigate the Xylan manufacturer. Uncover the further correspondence. When the seer's not around. Search for Victor may continue. Meet with them. Mercies receive the mysterious occasions. No doubt the abbot wished to hear about Victor's fate. Use the asteroid to fly to gold. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so I got it. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Read the seer's prediction. Instructions on where to find help. Wait. Side quest. Jeez. Take that to the outpost opportunity. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to go back to Eden. I'm getting caught up here. This is the problem with this game. Sometimes you get so caught up in stuff. It's like, Alright, yeah, you get caught up on it. It's like, oof. Hey, wait, hold on a second. I was gonna mod the thing. Oh, here we go. Nice. On combat now, gain 33 every 2 seconds to you. What? Wait a minute. I need 4 more. Dead Man's Jacket. Taking damage has a chance based on hack to release a spider mine from your armor. Being knocked out drops a number of grenades based on explosive skill around you. A spider mine? I wonder what that does. That's interesting. Dead Man's Jacket. Cool. Alright, let's see what this Lonesome Ranger is. Wait. It's a hat. I thought it was okay. While in combat and not attacking, gain 33% damage every 2 seconds. I'd rather keep that. Damage resistance. So, oops. And now we come to the other thing that I dislike about it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Not what I'm doing. So this says, oh look, you so this says you gain a bonus to damage resistance. What the hell's the damage resistance though? This doesn't tell you what your damage resistance is. Map doesn't matter. Journal doesn't help. This is just basically your... Oh, wait, I forgot. I can get these guys up. Oh, hold on. So you go into character, it's like, okay, so health, XP, gadget energy. It can tell you what it is, but that's it. Skills is just skills. Perks is just perks. And then this is reputation. There's no way to be able to tell what these things are doing for you. So how do I know that I'm actually getting... What is my bonus to damage resistance? Scaling with total bits held. You know? How do I know? There's no way to tell it. That's kind of short-sighted. I mean, it's like... I think I'll increase my magazine, but I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. You don't know. It kind of drives me nuts. Oh, shoot. Almost forgot. Let's get my companions up. They protect him from damage. These plates are destroyed or take him under them, but are automatically repaired every few seconds as long as he doesn't take damage. Neil constructs a cloaking device for his armor, granting himself camouflage when he drops to half health. While camouflaged, enemies will have trouble targeting him, and his attacks deal bonus damage. Ooh. I gotta give him the ghost array. Okay, let's see Valerie. What do we got for Valerie here? Valerie will fire if at you when in melee range, healing you for a small amount and temporarily increasing your melee damage and movement speed. Drug at you, suffering a hostile effect, immediately clearing all hostile stats effects and healing you a small amount. Has a cooldown between uses. Clear all active hostile stats effects. Oh, definitely that one. Okay, let's see what Nez is. Usually her companion ability, depending on which graph she has, the effects of this perks are different. If she has the healing misplaced by her ability now grant heightened accuracy and damage. Oh. Now grants heightened accuracy and damage for party members. So I took the I didn't take the Crabble. Really? You would actually be missed. Accuracy and damage. Ooh, that is a good one right there. Nope, I would take the primer. So if you use her special ability, she does a healing mist. Alright. Kind of wish I had taken field medication. But this one, surgical strike is good too. Yeah, shoot. In the area. I think you have to remain there. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. Aziz, light. Stable mines give you crafting materials. Increases the damage dealt by your stealth attacks. Well, she's... Okay, I'm going to wait on that one. I got to figure out the stupid thing. I don't know. Hey, use her special ability. She comes to you, throws down healing mist. Boom. Now, when she does it, you don't have to stand. Yeah, otherwise, you have to stand there and get healed. So if you're in the middle of a battle, you can use it. She'll come over, wham, and then you can move. You don't have to stay there. That's why I took that one, even after leaving the mist. Yeah, it kind of drives me crazy. Not knowing. While in combat, not attacking, gain 33% damage every 2 seconds. Only stacked 3 times. Eh. Let's store the Lonesome Ranger. Jumpsuit. Okay, so I need the Union diffuser. There it is. Okay, so let's see, 20% damage. Yep, don't care about that. 10% damage resistance. 25 against after resident, don't care about damage. Gotcha. 50%. Immunity to N-ray side effects and 10% physical damage. Okay. Plasma shock, slash resistance. Damage resistance from crashing. Use this. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, I can make it. Good. Crabble plasma, yep. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, so alright. I got the 20%. So I'm gonna lose my I'm losing my companion abilities charge 10% faster. I got the 30%, that lost that. But incoming damage goes up to gives me a 10%, and if it's heavy, gives me. Let's see, it gives me. What if we'll do both of them? And 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. But energy for what? And I got a higher thing. Yeah, see, I hate not being able to know, not being able to check my shit. Drives me crazy. Alright. Looks a little bit like Earth. Little bit. Right. Okay, so wait, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna keep Tristan because you have 20% to reveal hidden objects around you automatically. You can't reveal it yourself. Factual neutron need to be okay for the continuing outlaw. Okay, you have 2 charges. Yeah, I'm doing her quest, so I need to keep her. The amount of inhaler charge you receive from drugs is increased. You have a chance to preserve your bypass when hacking. That's what I kind of miss. But it is what And this is the workbench by talking to him directly. Alright. I'm going to take a break at this point. I'm going to rustle up some food. And then we're going to come back and we're going to finish the Dawn of Glorious Betrayal. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video so far. And I will be back. We'll do it a little bit later on. You know the deal. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's going to help me out, and I thank you very much for it. And we will be back. Y'all have a good night now.